honestly want Abby to teach me. Abby is a huge personality.
Before JoJo Siwa's face was posted all over the internet and passed all over kids' toys around the country, with 11.5 million YouTube subscribers and counting, Siwa was just a kid who loved dancing. This is JoJo Siwa before she was famous. You don't want to miss this.
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.
I don't really care about what they say. I'ma come back like a boomerang.
JoJo Siwa is one of the largest YouTube personalities around, dominating the kids' demographic with toy and makeup lines and tons of other merchandise that she has made her fortunes. She has a massive single-track Boomerang that has garnered millions of views. She's growing her music and taking it around the country. Meanwhile, her YouTube channel is also growing. Siwa's first big claim to fame was on the hit show Dance Moms. She is now 17 years old, but her start goes way back. On the show, her mom really pushed her hard, and she worked even harder to get where she is now. But now, let's jump back to where it really all began. Keep watching.
Hey! Dear Jaden, happy birthday!
JoJo Siwa was born in Omaha, Nebraska on May 19, 2003, to a dance instructor and a chiropractor. They are Dr. Tom Siwa and Jesselyn. Her mother was a lifelong dancer and definitely passed the bug down to JoJo. She has one older brother, Jaden Siwa, who has his own YouTube channel as well. The family lived in an apartment building, the garage of which became the first place JoJo Siwa filmed herself riding around on a skateboard. Her mom enrolled Siwa into her dance studio, Underground Dance Factory, and the rest is history. She was very young at the time, but with her mother's guidance and her passion, she took off pretty quickly. She was known by judges for being extremely positive and happy. She worked very hard, even at a young age, and excelled quickly. JoJo's mother took her around the country to get her in front of the right dancing studios and saw an immense talent in her daughter. JoJo trained under a number of people and developed advanced dancing skills. This is the big reason why people believe she wound up on the show. Having danced in a lot of competitions and built a substantial youth dancing network, JoJo was quickly brought into the Dance Moms reality show. At the time, the show was called Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition, and JoJo was only 9 years old. It wasn't easy at first, though. You don't want to miss what happened.
And follow me on Instagram at JoJo Siwa. Don't follow the dog before you follow me.
Follow everyone.
Despite JoJo's talent, she wasn't quite ready to compete at that level. In fact, she struggled for a while and landed in the bottom 3 positions 7 times in a row. That being said, what she lacked in technique, she made up for in fierce performance and bold style. While many of the instructors loved JoJo's personality, Abby felt that she talked too much and was causing a distraction to the other dancers. JoJo Siwa worked even harder and got better with her technique. Her favorite dancing was hip-hop, though she also loved jazz. JoJo was booted from the competition after landing in the bottom 2 positions on the 10th episode. She had made it very far on the show, placing 5th on the entire show, and was the youngest to get that far. She was pretty crushed at the time, but you're going to want to see what she did next.
When it comes to the other dancers, knock them all off the dance floor because it's my week.
JoJo didn't give up on dancing and continued to develop her skills more and more. She definitely had plenty left to achieve in the dance world and in entertainment in general. Producers from Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition from Lifetime had already fallen in love with JoJo and felt she would be a perfect fit for the follow-up series. In 2011, Abby returned with the show we all know today, Dance Moms. Abby Lee Dance Company didn't accept JoJo despite producers' request. She was put through a vigorous audition process to gain entry to the prestigious company. In the end, JoJo and her mom were brought onto the show. The show focused on the intense lives of Abby's elite dancing competition team. The show was mostly known for its drama and the battles between jealous and competitive moms. This was intensified with conflicts raging between Abby Lee Mill and the Dance Moms. The mothers rivaled on behalf of their daughters, which caused tons of problems, but plenty of drama fuel for the reality show. The show itself was exploding in popularity. JoJo's first appearance on the show was during the 4th season in the episode Abby Strikes Back. While some recognized her from the earlier competition shows, she was mostly new to fans. JoJo showed up at the Orlando auditions and did very well. Of course, it wasn't until the following season that Abby was asked to join the elite team and had finally found the position she truly wanted. The dramatic duo were regulars on the show until about halfway through season 6. Throughout the show, JoJo experienced all kinds of crazy moments, some of which were downright dramatic. Of course, JoJo has maintained a pretty positive outlook looking back on her experience on the show. She's quoted as saying, "The best part was getting to travel and work with new people." Before being able to finally join the cast, JoJo herself was a huge fan of the show and had watched it from the very beginning.
I'm not a natural blonde. I'm actually a natural brown. I get brown roots, so I have to dye it so it looks like I'm a natural blonde.
JoJo's mom, Jesselyn, had obviously played a major role in JoJo's life and her dancing career. While some argue she's somewhat of a helicopter parent, JoJo has maintained time and again that she couldn't have gotten nearly as far as she did without the help and support of her mother. That being said, some controversy did come out with the release of some recent bombshell news. JoJo's mom admitted that she had been bleaching JoJo's hair for years. Originally, she was a brunette, but even from a young age, the dancer's mom had her hair turned blonde as she felt that would increase her chances of success. In the end, JoJo has kept a very positive attitude, which seems to win over the hearts of fans and critics alike. Early on in the show, JoJo was brought in as a guest a few times. She didn't have a role on the show, nor of the team, but she was being tested. When told she'd have big shoes to fill, JoJo simply replied that she could do it. This kind of resilience helped win over Abby Lee, who's always looking for talent that's extremely hardworking. When asked in an interview about JoJo for the show, Abby Lee said, quote, "She has that charisma, she has that energy, she wants it, and she's dynamite on stage," close quote. Over the course of the show, fans really fell in love with JoJo as they watched her slowly grow up. We saw her in moments of positivity and other harder moments. In fact, JoJo was brought to tears when her grandmother came to see her backstage at a performance. JoJo rocked the show with her passionate energy and talent. This brought her to the forefront of reality TV and helped bolster her future stardom. This is about when her ventures into YouTube began. You don't want to miss this. JoJo joined YouTube on February 1st, 2015. She posted her first video a few days later. It was a Q&A on her work at the Dance Moms show, as well as dancing in general. She had no idea that YouTube would take off, and she'd be a part of that growing craze. A day later, JoJo revealed all of her social media accounts and encouraged people to follow her. Whether it was her mom or her alone, or the two of them, it was clear that JoJo was going after social media influencer stardom and had a pretty clear idea of how she wanted to do it. She shared everything from room tours to behind-the-scene Dance Moms footage. Her subscriber count quickly exploded in ways she never expected. That's when she hit her first viral video. Her 10 Facts About Me video raked in millions of views and helped her channel grow even larger. Her upbeat, positive videos seemed to grab kids' attention, who quickly flocked to support her channel. One of the secrets to JoJo's success has been the fact that she's in the kids' demographic and plays to it so well. She's always tried to be open and let fans into her everyday life. As she grew more and more famous, she took advantage of her Dance Mom celebrity status to grow her social media accounts even more. JoJo Siwa would share videos of fan mail and always tried to interact with fans as much as she possibly could. She would write in the comments section and do plenty of Q&As to keep people coming back for more. In 2017, JoJo seemed to have solidified her position among the top YouTubers. She even gave a shout out to Logan Paul, despite his controversial standing. She told him that she was going to give him a makeover. We have yet to see that come to fruition, though she has been on his podcast and the two have definitely crossed paths a number of times. After the scandal with Logan Paul, Access Hollywood interviewed her and asked her thoughts on the situation he had gotten himself into. JoJo defended the YouTuber in some ways, saying, "It's so unfortunate that's what gets all the attention, all the negative." Logan Paul must have appreciated her defense and was quick to do a collaborative video with her. She taught him how to dance, and fans definitely responded positively to the attention. She also dressed up as Jake Paul for Halloween. Jake Paul isn't the only one to do a collab with JoJo Siwa, though. One of JoJo's biggest YouTube idols is Miranda Sings, who Siwa was quick to set up a collaboration video with. In fact, they've done a number of them since then. They did a slime video as well as a dance tutorial. They have both gotten very close and seem like great friends, not just on camera, but in their personal lives. But JoJo's life isn't totally free of drama. You're not going to want to miss this.
My thing is with the whole Logan Paul situation is like, why are we giving it the attention?
While Danielle Bregoli and JoJo Siwa are both big teen stars, they definitely don't get along and seem to have completely different personalities. This has led to drama and clashing online. Known as Bob Barbie, Danielle blew up after appearing on Dr. Phil. Of course, she's clearly not the best positive influence to look up to. On the other hand, JoJo has always tried to champion children's causes and positivity. It all started when one fan pointed out how positive JoJo was, while Bod Barbie was turning kids into delinquents. The fans posted side-by-side photos. Everything was fine until JoJo retweeted it. JoJo and Bergoli have since been in an ongoing feud. What do you think of JoJo's rise to fame? Be sure to comment below. As always, like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to keep up to date on any new content. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.